Today, remember this: you're perhaps not in danger as often as your body tries to convince you that you are. Not every alarm that it raises is signaling a true emergency. Now, of course, your body was finely tuned over millions of years to detect existential physical threats. So some of the time it is bang on the money. You touch a hot oven, the pain that you feel is providing excellent information. If you're standing in the middle of a motorway for some reason, cars rushing past you, you should pay close attention to what your body is telling you. And if you're genuinely concerned for your safety or well being, you should never brush that aside. If that's the case, please speak to someone, act, reach out. But for me, really, my body is surprisingly bad at distinguishing between stuff that is actually dangerous and stuff that's kind of just not my favorite. Giving a presentation to a group of peers, having a difficult conversation, maybe trying something new that I think I'm not going to be very good at. Those things all produce a surprisingly similar internal reaction: tension, an urge to escape, the feeling that something has gone just horribly wrong. But of course, most of the time, nothing all that dangerous is actually happening. What's happening is I'm experiencing uncertainty, vulnerability, or the possibility of failure. And my nervous system is reacting like I've wandered into some dark woods and I just heard a twig snap nearby. This is a bit ridiculous and embarrassing to admit, but that's exactly what used to happen to me whenever I got a call from an unknown number. I would see it pop up on my phone, my heart would start to race, and I would screw up my face in anguish as I picked up to answer the call. Or some of the time, I wouldn't answer the call. This still happens today sometimes, even if I'm the one initiating the call, if it's to a stranger and I'm not sure how it's going to go. I really don't like talking on the phone. The feeling of dread that it causes in me isn't wrong. The feeling of anxiety and discomfort is very much real. But the conclusion to draw from them isn't that I'm unsafe. That's pretty clear. That doesn't mean that I should fully disregard them, though, either. They're trying to tell me something. Maybe that I've wandered into a situation where I actually care about what happens. Maybe I'm craving control for some reason, or I'm afraid of being judged. By paying attention to the situations that your body flags as fight or flight, you can identify some really tangible things to work on. For me, it would be social anxiety, a need for control that can really improve your quality of life. The frustrating thing is, these negative feelings don't tell you how to go about doing that, making those improvements, but they do at least tell you where to look, where to start. So today, remember this: discomfort is information. You don't have to obey the instinct that you're spurred towards by every negative sensation, but by paying attention and looking at what's there, you might find something of value. A question to take with you: what is something that consistently gets your nervous system amped up, and what might it be trying to teach you? Talk soon.